There are a few different ways to create new articles on Wikipedia. Depending on your comfort level and experience editing, you can start by drafting your proposed article in your personal sandbox, by using Wikipedia's Articles for Creation process linked in the video description, or by drafting the article in Wikipedia's draft namespace. This video will focus on article creation in the draft namespace. As drafts are not available in every language, this video is primarily for people using English Wikipedia. While published Wikipedia articles are visible in most search engine results, drafts are not. However, you can search for both articles and drafts using Wikipedia's built-in search engine. To do this, navigate to the special search bar, so I'll type in special : search. Then expand the search in field, where you can toggle between searching for existing drafts and articles. So I will add in the draft namespace right there. Creating a draft will allow you to collaborate with other editors on any articles you've created before publishing them. In this example, we'll be creating a draft page for Silky Shaw, a US-based immigrant rights organizer and director of the Detention Watch Network. When creating a draft, you'll first want to make sure the page you are creating doesn't already exist. You can do this by typing in the name of the article in the search bar. You'll see here that when I type in Silky Shaw, a red link will appear saying that this page does not currently exist down here. One of the easiest ways to create a new draft article is to navigate to the Wikipedia drafts page. So now I'll type in Wikipedia : drafts. Here you can enter the name of the page you want to create in the namespace box, which you can find by scrolling down the page right here, and select Create Draft. So I'll type in Silky Shaw, select Create Draft. Your draft will automatically load in the Visual Editor tab, where you can use the editing tools to format your article, add images, and add citations. You can always copy and paste content from an existing article on a similar topic to gather formatting ideas. For Silky's article, I'm referencing the structure of an article on Harsha Walia, another migrant justice activist based in Canada. So here's Harsha's page. I looked at the structure of her article sections over here when creating this page for Silky. I'll go ahead and type a few sentences of this new article now. Silky Shaw is a migrant justice organizer residing in the United States. She is the executive director of the Detention Watch Network, a journalist, and the author of the book Unbuild Walls. In many interviews, Shaw has spoken to the direct connection between the immigrant rights movement and the movement for abolition, particularly when it comes to the issues of border criminalization and immigrant detention. As I'm typing, I'll add in a citation to the Detention Watch Network's About page. I'll click Cite and input that link under their automatic citations generator. So I'll go to this web page, copy paste. Go here right after we mentioned Detention Watch Network, click Cite, input that link under automatic citation, click Create, and then insert that citation. Now that citation is viewable in the references section and within the article. Other ways to add in citations will be covered in future videos. At this time, I'll also connect the concept of abolition to the Wikipedia page on the prison abolition movement in the United States. This is known as adding an internal link or interlink to a page. Adding in this interlink will increase its discoverability within the network that is Wikipedia. So I'll highlight abolition. I'll click this link button and I will type in prison abolition, and it will go to that prison abolition movement in the United States article. I'll click on that. Now this article is connected to Wikipedia, just a little bit more. As a reminder, you'll want to have at least 3 unique and reliable sources when publishing any article. I found my sources by doing an initial Google search, looking up books and publications I know that Silky has written, looking at websites of affiliated organizations, and looking on YouTube to see what conference talks she's given. Now that we've practiced inserting a few citations, I'll navigate to a completed draft article that I've prepared for this video. So that is up here. If you need help, you can click on the caution triangle for helpful tips on how to work on and publish your draft. Once you're happy with the way your draft appears, you can publish it for review by clicking Publish Page up here. Your draft will be saved to the public drafting area, where you can still edit it until you're ready to publish it in Wikipedia's Namespace. During this time, other editors may contribute to your draft with additional citations and content. This can be a good time to do some collaborative editing with friends or peers and create a more robust article together through adding images, info boxes, citations, and more. So you'll see this is the completed article or draft of an article. There's the first part introducing Silky. I took this part from Harsha's, which was the structure of adding a publication section, including one of Silky's books. And then there's the automatic references section. Once you feel that your article is ready to be published in Wikipedia's main space, you can request a review through Wikipedia. Your article can be reviewed fairly quickly, within hours or days, or it may take weeks. Wiki is all volunteer, and it's up to volunteers to review and approve articles. Unfortunately, articles in the review process are sometimes rejected due to Wikipedia's notability guidelines. For example, an article must have at least 3 unique, reliable sources, which is more difficult when you're writing content about people who experience various forms of identity oppression, who may not have been written about by mainstream sources in the first place. Joining with a community of editors like Art and Feminism, Black Lunch Table, Wiki Editores, Afro Crowd, or Whose Knowledge is a great buffer against this. We are able to edit collaboratively, provide support to each other, and are committed to expanding the existing network of reliable sources by encouraging journalists, authors, and more to write new sources about underrepresented artists that can be cited on Wikipedia in the future. Thank you.